Hi, let's start solve this question. Basically, our question is determine the molecular formula of an oxide of iron in which the mass percent of iron and oxygen are 69.9 and 30.1 respectively. Given that molar mass of the oxide is 159.8 gram per mole. Okay. So basically, we have to find basically molecular formula. Okay. And before that, we have to find what? Empirical formula. Okay. So this is your question number 8 of your first chapter. So let's see how we solve this. First we have given what? Fe. Fe means iron and oxygen, and as we know the mass of Fe is we can take 56 or we can also take 55.85 is the accurate mass. Okay, and the mass of oxygen is 16, and we have given what? The mass percent of iron, that is 69.9 and this is 30.1. So what we do after that? After that we used to divide the given value by the molecular mass of the respective molecular mass. So 69.9 divided by 55.85, that will be equals to how much? 1.25. Okay, and after that 30.1 divided by 16 is equals to 1.88. Okay, what do we do after that? We have to divide the small we take the smallest value and divide both these values, okay, from the smallest value. So 1.25 by 1.25 and 1.88 by 1.25. So 1.25 by 1.25 is 1 and this is your 1.5. So basically we are getting values in decimal. So what we do? We multiply with a common value, so we can get in whole number, sorry, not whole number, it is natural number. So it will become 2 and it will become 3. Okay, so from here we get that empirical formula is equals to Fe2O3 and empirical formula mass equals to 55.85 into 2 plus 16 into 3. After multiplying and solving, we get 159.7 gram. Okay, we get the value 159.7 gram per mole. Okay, and we have given that molecular formula mass equals to how much? 159.8 gram. And as we know, what we know that molecular formula equals to n times empirical formula. And how we find the m? The value of m, and n equals to how much? Your molecular formula mass divided by empirical formula mass, and both are how much? Both are 159.8 and 159.7. So on dividing we get approximately value equals to 1. It means our molecular formula 1 into empirical formula means our molecular formula and empirical formula will be same. It means our empirical formula is what? Fe2O3 and our molecular formula will also be Fe2O3. So hope this answered your question. So how we have done it? Let's revise first. So basically we have to calculate what? We have to calculate basically molecular formula. Okay. So for molecular formula we should first calculate what? Empirical formula, that we have calculated here, and after that we have given what? Molecular mass of molecular formula. So what we have to use? That n equals to molecular formula mass equals to empirical formula mass, and we know a relation that molecular formula is n times of empirical formula. So From here we get our answer that molecular formula is same as empirical formula. Okay, so hope this answered your question. Thank you.